monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Sarr. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Ahmad. And that's a good... Hoyland! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maddison. Bruno Fernandes, proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of...
Loose pass, and it's Son Heung-min! They've played it short. Played in by Maddison. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ugarte. Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Menu. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Sarr. And it's hoisted clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Van de Ven. Garnacho. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Thinks Puts one through. It's a goal kick. Madison. Solanke. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Ahmad. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kulusevski, good purposeful running this. Solanke! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played up towards the front line. Diogo Dalot. Udogi. Sarr. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van de Ven. Now Udogi. Sarr. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the first half is done. Steady, solid. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chance to finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kulusevski just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Bissouma. Sarr. Bissouma. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it out wide. Now Son Heung-min. Pedro Porro. Here's Madison. Pedro Porro. Now Sarr. Bissouma. Now Sarr. Pedro Porro. Here's Madison. Son Heung-min. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And Solanke! He's done very well to get to that.
Solanke is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Van de Ven. Son Heung-min. Bissouma. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Out towards the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. So here comes a substitution. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Here it is, crossed in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's free, he has got space. And can he finish it? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
That has been knocked clear. Garnacho. Ahmad. Bissouma. Now Pedro Porro. Højlund. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. Into the middle.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sarr. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Some really good ball movement. Now Menu. Threads one in. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Played in by... Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kulusevski gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's very neat. And that will be the final act.